It's the end of the week. Time to kick off your heels, grab a handful of nuts and treat yourself to bubbles and gossip. From Club Church Amsterdam, this is Niki Today Tonight.
Hello everyone and welcome back here live from the wonderful Club Church. Yes, where we just finished our Bible studies.
Oh, did we?
I learned something. I got some great advice today.
Really?
I did, yeah. I read Leviticus 2:13. It says, a man who lays with another man should be stoned. And I must say, a little puff before I huff makes everything much more exciting, doesn't it? So how was your week?
My week was great. Yeah, spring is in the air, so
Yeah,
finally,
well, spring is in the air.
Well, yeah.
So today is also World Theater Day. It is a day where every geek can run into the street and go,
There's no business like show business.
there's no business I know. Well, no.
La, la, la. Oh.
I sound too much like Ethel Merman. Let's not go there. So, of course, for our German viewers, yes, happy birthday, Nena!
Hast du etwas Zeit für mich? Sing ich ein Lied für dich von 99 Luftballons, ihrem Weg zum Horizont.
She is actually 75 today.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, that's a couple of balloon shy, red balloon
Has
shy
she
of
ballooned
99,
as well?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She got a couple of red balloons, so I think that those balloons are gonna pop though. I mean, 75, she's not gonna reach 99. Not with her career.
We cut that out, don't we?
No, we're not cutting anything out. But anyway, we got great guests coming up today. So let's check out our guests for tonight.
In this week's Niki Today Tonight, Cyriel stuns the biggest stars. Hein-Jan gives out awards. Roi Soleil Frenches the stage. And Karin does Darklands. Hey, that's me. And yes, I did.
Well, let's calm down. Here he is, my first guest of tonight, Cyriel Jacobs. Hello, darling. Sit down. Hi, sweetie. Grab yourself some bubbles. Here, that one is for you, darling. Cheers. So how are you?
I'm good. I came just out of a very dark room, but thank God there was some stage lighting.
Yes, by the way. Cheers.
Yeah, well, you came from upstairs, not from downstairs. We all know what happens downstairs. So, how's everything?
I'm very good. The weather's better.
Yeah, finally we got a little bit of spring and the flowers up in bloom. Well, some are. But let's get our next guest down. He is the general director of Pride Photo, Hein-Jan Keijzer. Sit down, the middle one is for you.
Oh, all right, thanks.
Some bubbles, how are you?
I'm great. It was cozy upstairs, but it's even better here. Yeah.
Cozy upstairs. Naughty boy. So, but you've got a very exciting week coming up, right?
Well, yeah, at least coming Friday, next week, it will be the opening of the new exhibition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that later. But let's get our last guest down. He is a queer, wonderful singer, sings in Franglish. It is Roi Soleil. So you want a glass of bubbly too,
oui,
huh?
bien sûr, merci beaucoup.
There it is.
Celui-là.
Grab it, darling.
Merci. Thank you.
It's a champagne.
Merci, darling.
So, how are you?
I am good. It was lovely upstairs since I was the last one to come out. I was there all alone. It's good to be here.
Well, at least you can, swing a bit,
Yeah, I was swinging my way out there. Yeah. I had a great time. Thanks.
I love the look.
Thank you so much.
Is it because of your name? The sun?
Yes, it sure is. So Roi Soleil, French for Sun King. Mm-hmm. It's a historical figure. He was a king of France, and he would call himself the center of the universe. So he would pretend to be the sun. So grand and famous he was, and that I wanted to steal and make it queer and put on a crown and say, I myself am the Sun King now.
Well, you know who else meets all those wonderful attention seekers? I'm just kidding.
Well, who?
It is Cyriel Jacobs. You are a photographer of the stars.
In the making.
Well, you've had some really great names in front of your camera. I mean, Envy Peru, Vanessa Van Cartier, they're like world famous now.
Yes.
And who else?
Raja Gemini, the winner of season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, because you are actually the creator and the editor-in-chief, and it's your love child, Stunning Magazine. It is the first glossy magazine for drag, I can say.
Yeah, in Europe. Yeah.
In Europe. It is it's so gorgeous. I mean, and your work is so incredible. Ooh, I didn't notice that there was a hot guy in there too. So wow, it's so beautiful. You have to check it out. I mean, you can buy it on your website, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stunningmagazine.com.
Yeah. So you have worked with huge names. We talked about it before, and you have worked with really big brands. I mean, like Mac and Tommy and stuff like that. How do you stay humble?
If you stay humble, you ain't gotta get humble. No, I don't know. For me, it all fell into place. It's everything turns out to be like a full circle moment. I used to work at Mac as a makeup artist, and
Well, you do that as well.
Yes.
You're a makeup artist too. Oh God, don't look at my
it looks good when I'm close. No,
but not from far.
no. Working there in the environment, you get to see every aspect of the craft. So for me, making a magazine is not only highlighting my craft or who you have in front of you. Brings their own to the shoot, and that is if you publish it in a magazine, you tell a story with it's almost video for.
And do you come up with the stories yourself when you shoot?
Yeah, or together with the people. Raja, for example, has an Indonesian heritage, and we did like a Indonesian headdress as a wig, like a traditional headpiece, and to show her heritage. Even though she is from LA, and but I think it's cool to see what you bring to the table if you do your craft.
And have you also photographed someone with whom you thought, well, what you brought to the table wasn't actually working out?
No.
No juicy details here?
We're dying to hear them.
No, unfortunately
Tell
not.
us.
But the funny thing is your pictures are beautiful and glamorous, and it's like, it's I don't know, it's out of this world, so beautiful. But you also have a different side, right? You also make these wonderful still life photography. How's that?
Yeah, for me, the medium photography is very special because every day is different, and every challenge comes with a different outcome and how it looks. And I think my style is to elevate everything to a level that it is his own right. So for drag, that means like sometimes it means glamour, and sometimes it's an alien that looks good.
Okay. And what is the most simple thing that you have photographed, made a photo of, and thought, this is so beautiful?
That the photography added to the picture, or that you thought this is stunning?
Exactly, stunning, of course. I mean, the most simple thing that you put in front of your camera. It could be human.
Well, which is difficult. Just simple thing to take on a picture or to take a picture from, then to make it beautiful, impactful, just simple.
Yeah, I think still lifes are that it's a lifeless piece of art, and it comes together by composition or like the set you build. And I think the visual language for me is the most significant.
So Stunning Magazine is your love child, and we can call it that. How did you get there, and why did you decide that you needed your own magazine?
I've always been looking for a way that I could publish in the world because I'm a photographer. And Drag Race Season 1, the Dutch version, came along, and I knew almost all of the girls. So I thought, like, this is to portray this in like a proper way. It deserves a magazine. All the pictures. It's like Instagram is nice, but it's only for a short period of time. And I thought that this was print-worthy. So I gathered them all and tried, even though I knew not everybody from Drag Race. So I contacted them that I had this project coming on, if they wanted to participate. And I think it's starting to be like a little community.
And you have this this continuum going on, like you told me about. It's the rainbow colors that you're using for every edition. So what's the new edition going to be?
The new edition is going to be green. Like
Yeah.
I started with the rainbow with red. So Envy, the season 1 winner, is red, and Vanessa van Cartier, the second season winner, is orange, and Raja Gemini won her season, the 3rd season of Drag Race US, and is yellow. And then now the 4th is Stunning by Nature, and it's everything that's not under the umbrella of the gender binary. So, for example, a seahorse carries its young instead of the female.
So you're going to photography the seahorses?
Animals, yes, and maybe still lifes, and I want to find the drag aspect of nature. So a praying mantis
I'm curious.
could look like drag.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
So it's like drag in the animal kingdom.
Yes.
I wonder
But it's
what.
also going to be with drag queens, but like
Are there any
inspired by nature.
animals doing that?
Well, I think
like-
a peacock would be a good example, wouldn't it?
Well, a baboon
exactly.
with his beautiful bright red lips.
Yeah.
Even if you see mimicry, like nature imitating other stuff for
Yeah, yeah,
defense or for other purposes, it's a cool way of nature adapting to their environment. And if you see being queer as a surviving mechanism in a dominant heteronorm society,
Yeah.
that is also adapting to what's visually presented in the world.
Cool.
And
Interesting.
who is on your wish list?
RuPaul.
Of course. Let's go for the top, right?
Yeah, but I think she would add to the story.
Definitely. She should be the last color of your rainbow.
Yes, purple.
Oh yeah, she would be lovely in purple, right? Yeah.
I think so.
So, are
How
you
many editions
planning?
did you already publish?
Now the 3rd.
The 3rd. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And are there any plans for an exhibition? Because you've got a body of work right now.
Yeah, of course. But because I made this magazine myself, and also the company structure around it, I have to build up from scratch. And publishing the magazine already takes a lot of time. And I do this besides my day job as a photographer.
And when you've got the best picture of RuPaul, you know who you can send it to?
Well, I took a look, but you didn't send in right yet over the last years. No.
I
Because
thought it was more
Hein-Jan
documented.
Keijzer,
Yeah.
he is general director of Pride Photo. So
Indeed.
Pride Photo used to be Pride Photo Award, but now it's so much more. What changed?
It is. Well, Pride Photo Award still exists.
Yeah.
Every year we have our contest and we award the Pride Photo Award. And from all the entries for the contest, we create an exhibition, and that's the Pride Photo exhibition. So also this year we have 2 winners, single image and series, and we have a new exhibition. So the award and Pride Photo are, well, 2 different things, but the award is part of Pride Photo.
Okay, so and now we have an exhibition. We talked about it. The exhibition is going to open in
Next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
On Friday.
Friday?
And 31st of March, right?
Yeah, in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam. Where?
In Amsterdam North, Eipromenade, yeah. And it will be there till King's Day. And then we move it to, I think, Enschede. And it will tour through the Netherlands during the year. So till January, I think.
Okay, nice. So, you actually brought the winners with you, right?
I did.
So,
I did. Yeah.
What was the theme? What was the theme for this year?
Well, the theme for this year was the process of change. Let's say the queer community always had a do-it-yourself culture. If we're not welcome in a club or if there is a place where they ban us, then we create that place for ourselves. We all are the creators of the community. In everything we do, the four of us, we do, the fact that you do this television program, you make it possible that people see this culture, and it also is a step forward in the future. Maybe you never know what happens in the future because you do this now. So it is a do-it-yourself culture.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's the team for, that was the inspiration for the team for this year. So the process of change. We're constantly changing.
He did it himself too with his stunning magazine.
You
right?
did it,
Perfect
yeah.
example.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're making these beautiful pictures and people see these pictures, that's changing people's mind. So that's very interesting, and maybe it's more important than people realize. The small steps all the individuals do, it's a big step together. Constantly moving forward. Sometimes a step sideways, but then we're going forwards again. That's the LGBT community, the queer community.
Exactly,
nowadays.
and
we asked for pictures.
And how many did you get?
Oh, I think there were many. I think almost 6,000. Yeah.
So
from all over the world.
Let's look at the first picture. This was a solo entry. So who is the winner?
The winner, 2023, is a picture, a self-portrait, Keijzer and Kai, made by Kai Smiley.
It is a beautiful picture.
You see it here.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful picture. As I said, it's a self-portrait, and Keijzer is his younger brother. He is only 7, and maybe you see it a little. Kai, he is a trans guy, and well, what he told, he said, well, it's only two boys still growing into their selves, but he said, my little brother helped me so much with accepting and undergoing the whole process of change, because I had to explain to my 5-year-old brother what was going on with his former sister and now brother. And that little guy, he totally accepted it and he understood it. So that was the process of change and he did it himself. Yeah.
Very, very impressive.
It's a beautiful picture, yeah.
And then we have the second winner, and the second winner is the winner of the series. And who is that?
The winner of the series is a guy from Venezuela, but living in Colombia now. And the series is called That Family by Andres Perez. He's a non-binary photographer, and they made a series about people. It's still a problem that families ban and ignore their LGBT people in their family. They reject them and ban them out of their family. Yeah. So he said it's for all the portraits, all the people I took portraits of, for them, their family is dead. Wow. And he also took a picture out of their family album and changed that picture. Well, you see it now here. So it's a series of people who were banned by their family and who said, yeah, the photos in my album are my family album. Yeah. These people don't exist anymore for me. It's dead family. Yeah. A very hard story, which is not only in Venezuela, but also here in the Netherlands. In Europe, it's still taking place.
I know.
Yeah.
And we can see these pictures and the whole selection of more.
The curator, she created a beautiful exhibition with not only beautiful pictures, impressive pictures, but also all these pictures address an urgent topic from the worldwide LGBT community. I recommend it. Go there. It's free. It's in the open
We'll
air.
definitely go there.
Yeah, and the weather is better now, so go there.
Are there any plans of taking it overseas?
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, we are. Yeah, it's a good question. We are. Coming year, we're working on that together with the current curator. We are in touch with Foreign Affairs, and they are willing to bring these exhibitions to several embassies and consulates all over the world. And we're now, coming summer, we're probably going to Malta. There is Euro Pride, I think,
Yes.
or World Pride, yeah. But we also are talking with France, Italy, Japan, Canada. So coming year and the coming years.
Talking about France.
There we go. There you go, girl. Yeah.
So let's take it to Paris with Roi Soleil.
Yes.
So hello, sweetie.
Hello, darling.
So you, if I can, I'm gonna quote you.
Read your card.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna quote you. I will. You describe yourself as, well, if Mika, Lady Gaga, Stromae, Jelle, years and years, well, would shag Eurovision,
Yeah.
you would be their love child.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Huh? Yeah,
So
no
who is
pressure.
Roi Soleil?
Who is Roi Soleil? So Roi Soleil, yeah, is also so it's a part of these musical inspirations. So it was a long version on your card. So normally I have like Lady Gaga, Mika, and Eurovision, and it's also Matthijs, just a boy from the Netherlands who is creating his fantasy and creating his music. And I make Franglish pop, so it's French and English mixed together. Franglish pop with a dash of queer glitter. That's how I call it always.
We love that.
Thank you. And it is in French, because maybe you're wondering why is the French entering the chat. It's because I studied French first when I graduated from high school in Brussels, and then I did the conservatory in Rotterdam. And then when I started to make my own work, my own music, I really wanted to use all I have and all I know and put it into one artistic love child, and it was Roi Soleil.
Yeah, and well, your video clip I saw, what was it called?
Have you seen the cake one?
Yeah, the cake one.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah, you loved it. It's
Of course I loved it.
Super catchy.
It's very fun.
Yes.
You should check it out.
Yes.
How did you, well, you the whole alter ego, Roi Soleil, how did it, form? I mean, I get the Brussels and the but why this?
It's a good question, actually. I remember graduating from the conservatory, and I had to make a solo. And I have always been interested with music icons that are themselves, but they are also not. Like how Lady Gaga is a woman, but she's also like this mythical creature or whatever. Or also Mika or Stromae. They are just more than a person making music. I find it so interesting, and then I was like, okay, so is there maybe a figure already in French history that has also done that with like really big dreams and hopes? And then I came up with this figure called Roi Soleil, who was a king who was out of this.
He was a puff as well, right?
Sorry?
He was a puff as well, right?
Yes, yeah, yes.
He was definitely a queen, not just a king.
Yes, and he had this whole theatrical idea of I am the sun, I am the middle of the universe, and it's all about me, and I found it hilarious, and that's why I use it now. And whenever I perform, I want to say basically it's all about me at this moment.
That's why you're a performer, right?
Yes, yes. So that's how it came a little bit, how I came up with Roi Soleil as an alter ego.
And you're writing new music right now?
I am.
Yeah. And you got a tour coming up in May.
In May, yes. It's the end of May, so I have new shows the 24th till the 27th of May. It's in Rotterdam at the O Festival. It used to be called Opera Dagen, but now they changed it into O Festival.
And I play for us to pronounce.
Yes. And it's in Theater Rotterdam, so it's in the Schouwburg.
You hear how he pronounced it? Rotterdam.
I am from Rotterdam, so bear with
coming
me.
across. Yeah.
So what is it about?
The show, you mean?
Well, the new music, the show, everything.
Oh, I feel like every song is about something else, because every time you write a song, you write a new story. So currently, I would say I am writing something about. So when I started with Roi Soleil, I basically want to say, yes, I am the king. Yes, I'm made of gold, but so are you, baby. So that's something I'm working on now, to write something that makes everybody feel like royalty and like gold. So I'm really writing it at the moment, so I don't know if this song is going to be cool or not, but the song is going to call something like Gold or something, or Everybody's Gold, I don't know, and it has to be a very like strong bop that everybody feels like, yes, I'm gold. That's something I'm writing now.
Oh, cool, right. Yeah. And then the show, what is it going to be about? Just
the show is it's going to be a concert of I think 10 songs or something with material I already have, and every song is a different story, let's say. And I'm introducing every song and performing it, and it's one big roller coaster of Roi Soleil songs.
And what kind of stories?
So I write a lot from autobiography. So I have, for example, this song is called La Suisse, so it's French for Switzerland, and it's about somebody who I met online on chat roulette, very like...
Sounds rather ominous, really.
Yeah, and then it's a teenage story that is so stupid and funny, and then I decided to write this whole song from A to Z, like how it happened, how I met him online and actually went there and got rejected. And, so that's one of the songs, and then I feel like whenever I perform a song, I perform a story, and then we close it and we go on to the next story, and we have another
stories from daily life.
You are going to
Things
tell us stories right now.
I am going to tell you a story.
You are definitely going to tell a story right now.
Yeah.
The song you're going to sing is called Solitude.
Beautiful.
And what is it about?
Solitude, so it's French for loneliness. What is it about? It's about... it's a theme in my life where I can feel that I'm really alone or the only one. Also has to do with the fact that I'm single probably for almost my entire life.
But darling, it's lonely at the top.
And it's lonely at the top. The king is all by himself at the top. But I want to say with this song to myself, but also to everybody else, no, we are not. We are not alone, we are not lonely. So I really wanted to write a powerful anthem about loneliness. I also had this dream of huge crowds singing it with me when I would perform it.
Let's see if that happens.
But it's really like a medication almost for myself to say, no, you're not alone. You're with a lot of people, surrounded by many people.
We cannot wait. Get yourself ready.
Okay, I will.
So,
thank you.
Leave your drink or take it with you, or maybe you need it.
No, I'll leave it here. All right. Bye.
We are in for a treat, because here, right on our stage, is Roi Soleil with Solitude.
Petit déjeuner sur la table, il est 9h mais je suis pas capable de dire qu'il n'y a personne responsable, tout s'en vide et je m'attends un miracle. Here we are, number 11. Lights is out when there's no one to lean on. I hear laughter and sex noises all around. I'm only hearing it cause I make no sound. So is it self-love I'm craving for? Je trouve ça drôle quand je me présente en or. Now inside a big mess of people I need to scream and shout about an ancient disease. Les sens, ça ne brillera pas. C'est pour part avec et à cause de moi. And my dreams are simple as Peter Pan's. I'm radiating solar power in a golden glance. So is it self-love I'm craving for? Je trouve ça drôle quand je me présente en or. Now it is out TV that I really, really need to scream and shout about an ancient disease. Solitude. Ok, Okay, there's one last chorus, and I will close my eyes and look up there, and I imagine myself at the Eurovision Song Contest. I also have this award in my hands, and there's golden shit falling out of the ceiling, and I won apparently, and y'all are going crazy, Club Church. Here we go!
Such a wonderful song. Beautiful, beautiful. You know who wasn't lonely? My best mate here at the piano. A couple of weeks ago, he went to Darklands.
Yes.
Yeah, you were not lonely
I was not alone there, no.
But he took his camera with it and made a nice report about Darklands this year. So let's check it out.
Hello, we're at Darklands, Europe's biggest fetish festival, and today we're going to do some shopping. Hello, hello, how are you?
See you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have you already bought some stuff?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Why not?
Because we just arrived some minutes ago.
How do you like Darklands so far?
Oh my god. I think it's 10 years I'm coming to Darklands and I love it every year more.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Mwah. Ooh, naughty. Darklands finds it very important that we're being inclusive and diverse. I love your face, but we want to see the back. Look at that. Yes, I love this interview.
Ooh, me
very
too,
good.
me too.
Oh yes, yes, I love in-depth interviews.
Oh.
I am at a loss for words. I'm supposed to do interviews, but I keep bumping into these gorgeous men. Can we see the backside? Oh yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. Harness anyone? Pink, blue, black, white, neon. We are in the crack stuffers area right now, and I'm finding these gorgeous men here. So, Perelga, what are you doing in the crack stuffers area?
Stuffing some crack, obviously.
Here we are with Mr. Crack Stuffers himself. How is your Darklands so far?
Very good, very busy. Nice crowds, yeah, very good.
So we're in the boot black area where you can have all your boots blacked, but they can even white sneakers. Boot Black Mel is working on my sneaker and it feels lovely. It's wellness, it's good for your feet, it's great for your shoes. Also, education is a big thing at Darklands. We take our sexual health and our mental health seriously. Behind me we see a workshop about BDSM. Thank you so much, Chuck, for a fantastic Darklands. You take so great care of us.
Well, that's what we do, you know. I love my job and I love the community, so
we love you.
Give back. Aww,
we love you.
Thank you, baby.
Yes. Mwah. Okay, so oh hello. This is getting very interesting here. Yes. Okay, so hello. Oh, Arisa, it has a face. It has a face.
I know. Is that a beautiful face? Though?
It is.
It's
yes.
just like yours.
Love you.
I love it too.
See you tonight. What is PrEP?
PrEP is a medication that protects against HIV.
We're in the community lounge where we see the ABDL room, which stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lovers. I was thinking Darklands is for grown-ups only, but now I see you. What is happening?
I think we're pretty big in a community of adults and we've got a space here too. Having a great time.
Yes, yes. So what are you having a great time with? What is this?
So this is ABU's booth and the ABDL playground behind. Some of the best diapers in the world, I think.
I think so too. Oh my goodness, there's a little baby. There's all the toys. There's the pink teddy bear.
I thought puppies would be like cute and kind, but they're all misbehaving, throwing balls at us. I am glad there is a net, and the net is not keeping all the balls out. And oh my goodness! And we are at main stage, one of the many stages at Darklands. On the stages, there's a plethora of shows, drag shows, live singing, quizzes, education, elections, and more shows.
So, yes, Dirk, you had some fun there, didn't you?
I did. I'm not going to tell you about that.
No. Oh, I saw you having fun once.
I knew
I didn't want to see that again.
I never saw someone looking so pale afterwards.
Yeah, that was last year. Yeah, it was like catching your parents, you know? But anyways, it's game time! So, we've got this great game coming up. It is done in 60 seconds. Yep. So, it's quite easy. I got a couple of themes. And I give you one, I give you one, I give you one. And the other two have to guess in 60 seconds all the correct answers on the back of the card. So in this case, it would be, you know, things found on we're not gonna play it now, but anyways, you have to describe what is on the back, but you're not allowed to say it. Do we get it?
Yes.
Let's try.
Okay, so round one is for you, Cyriel.
Thank you.
So the category is, don't show them, it is things found on a porn set. And go!
Yeah.
You use it in the bathroom, and after drying yourself off.
A towel.
Yes.
Yeah!
Oh.
One.
The next one, while you're doing that, you are
naked.
Yes, and you are
horny.
Sorry.
We're on a porn movie set, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well...
The first part is correct, and you are...
We'll go on to another one.
Sorry?
Naked human?
Yeah, fine. Go to another one.
Okay. If you have queer sex, you most likely to use?
Lube?
Yeah!
Or
that goes...
condom?
2, 1, and stop! So you have 3 points, Cyriel. So, what were the answers? The answers were lube, towels, naked people, butt plugs, dildos, cameraman, lights, and oil. So, this one is for you. The category is TV movies with Jennifer Coolidge. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Okay. You say when I start, huh?
And go!
It's like an American musical series where they sing a lot all the time. Like very happy peppy, they sing.
Glee.
Yes.
Glee, yeah.
Here we have this series on Netflix. It's super popular. It's not black, but...
What?
And then a flower.
White Lotus.
Yes. This is Elle Woods. Blonde. Oh.
Clueless.
Never mind. This is... it's not... Oh, God. This is not British, but...
American?
And then it's...
American Pie.
American Pie, yeah. Not one, but two. And then somebody who has no money. Then you're...
Two Broke Girls.
Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, you know
Wow,
all these.
you're very good.
And then something that I am. So you're not a couple, but you are...
Single?
But you are single.
Single all the time?
Almost. Last word.
Single all the way.
Yes.
And 2, 1, stop.
Wow.
Okay.
So you had 6. Wow, you're in the lead. So, which one should they did I guess? Yeah, you have Single Away, you had Nip Tuck, and then Best in Show. Don't know that show though. No. I haven't seen it. It's a movie, a TV, I don't know. So, and the last one is for you. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's try.
These are weird celebrity child names. Don't look. And are we ready? And go!
Okay, it's a name also for a fruit, also very well known for a telephone brand.
Apple.
Indeed. You also a jeans. You call it jeans like that. It's called after the French city Nîmes. No. Okay. It's Whoa, where we go?
Yeah, these are very weird names.
These are weird names, yeah. How to describe them? Okay, it's probably a name. It's a flood of water, a stream.
River.
Yeah, and where you, with what kind of thing you go to the moon?
A rocket.
Yeah, and that combined river rocket. That's probably a name. It's made from by the bees.
Honey. 2,
Honey.
1, stop.
Poppy honey. Yeah.
Poppy honey. So
whose child is that?
I don't know. We had blue apple, blue ivy. We had stormy. We had denim. What do you call your kid denim? Yeah. Poppy honey, gravity. Why? And Eris. Moon unit.
Unit. This is my child, she's a unit.
My goodness.
Funny.
And River Rocket. So yeah. So who is the winner? It's Roi Soleil! I told you it's lonely at the top.
Yes. What do I win?
You win my signed album!
Thanks, darling.
There you go. You know what? Everyone gets a signed album. You get one.
Thank you.
And you get one. And
Thank you so
you can
much, Niki.
take a nice bottle of bubbly home later on. You get these too.
Thank you.
Thank you for being such wonderful guests today. Big applause for Roi Soleil. A big applause for Hein-Jan Keijzer.
Thank you so much for having me. Thanks.
And of course, Cyriel. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Niki Today Tonight. Thank you, my guests, of course. They were all so wonderful and beautiful. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you, audience, everyone. And we'll be back next time with new guests, great stories. And for now, good night. Lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely. This air of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart. But in and outside, I turn to water like a teardrop in your palm. And it's a hard winter's night. I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows. It's where the water flows.